الفاتحة لأرواح جميع الشهداء. أصحاب الفضيلة، أهل العزاء وكلنا أهل العزاء، إخواني وأخواتي، السلام عليكم جميعا. We gather today to commemorate the tragic and horrific killing of innocent civilians in Nabatieh, South Lebanon. The Israeli forces deliberately bombed a municipal building in clear violation of international law. Inside this building were the mayor, city council members, and a group of volunteers that were packaging food for the people of Nabatieh. This group of courageous civilians was trying to alleviate the suffering in their city. They were not preparing to launch missiles. This was an unprovoked Israeli attack on civilians. This is not an isolated incident. Israel has a long history of targeting non-military sites. In 1996, when they bombed the United Nations compound in Cana, and again in 2006. 2 weeks ago, they targeted the local paramedics housing unit in Barashid in South Lebanon, killing 12 paramedics. This is a clear pattern of indiscriminate attacks against civilians. But yet, time and time again, Israel continues to get away with their war crimes. They have no one to answer to and will falsely claim that they were aiming at military targets. It is unreasonable for any politician, leader, or person to look at what's happening in Lebanon and Gaza and believe it's a move towards peace. There's nothing peaceful about bombing schools, hospitals, mosques, churches, municipal buildings, and entire civilian neighborhoods. Israel has bombed all of the above, and Gaza and in Lebanon. As American taxpayers, and because we care about the country here, we demand an end to the financing of this genocidal war. This is not in the best interest of the United States. We need to prioritize the needs of our children rather than investing in endless wars. Congress has not been able to allocate enough money for FEMA to deal with natural disasters like Hurricane Helene recovery, and yet somehow our government just gave $8.7 billion in weapons to Israel. Our American tax dollars are financing this senseless killing of innocent civilians, including some of our own US citizens, like my dear friend and former soccer teammate Haj Kamel Jawad, who was killed earlier this month while he was helping other civilians. This is not self-defense. I want to commend the Arab American community in Michigan for stepping up in these difficult times. Thousands of families have sent money overseas to their loved ones and to those in need. This is a collective effort, and I encourage everyone to continue supporting those in Lebanon and Palestine. I want to applaud the many local organizations here that have spearheaded efforts for aid in Lebanon and Gaza. Sending money to your loved ones and relatives is not against the law. It is pro-humanity. It is the right thing to do. As a Lebanese American, I would like to say this. We are as American as anyone. We are part of this great American fabric. And yes, we are proud of our Lebanese heritage. And we stand with our native country of Lebanon. As I had stated on several occasions in Wayne County, this is not a religious war between Islam and Judaism. In fact, many of our Jewish friends and neighbors are standing up and saying not in our names and demanding a ceasefire, like members from Jewish Voices for Peace. Finally, from Dearborn, the capital of Arab America in the United States, I call on the Biden administration and the Harris administration to put an end to this genocide. Thank you.